What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Gacharic Spin Restaurant F. This was requested by Paul, Fatalistic Viking. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. As you already know, I'm really enjoying this journey of discovering Gacharic Spin so far. Everything I've heard has been great and I'm really looking forward to getting to know another new song for me. If you want to be like Paul and support me and my channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can request songs, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content. There's also a reaction of a full Gacharic Spin performance on there, so if that's something you're interested in, check it out. The links are in the description. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it. Okay. Intense start.
誰のこともほっとけない嫌われるのやヘラヘラすんな仏の顔のサンドイッチとつまじいつまで死後できちゃきちゃきちゃきにてか Hey you hear me now てか腹減ったな叫んでみたっていいんじゃないのしがりモンスター私のここで息を潜めてろうまく生きていけるような攻略法はないの強くなってもう一回泣いてるのね信じたいのすがりモンスターインディッシュには悲しみを添えて軽い飲み込んでくのいただくわ明日も笑えそうかい
Nice harmonies. Okay. Wow, I'm sad that this was so short. I really enjoyed it. This had a lot of energy. It was a little chaotic, like a wild party going on stage, also with the stage visuals and the lighting and everything being really energetic and fast-paced. Really cool. This definitely had a lot of moments where the groovy, funky side of Gacharic Spin shines through with a great bass from the beginning, really prominent. I love the way that the bass works together with those synthesizers or electronic elements. Also the guitar then kind of joining in the same rhythm in some parts. Just from the beginning, a really infectious groove. And then when the vocals come in, it's in the verses again more like a rap delivery or spoken word. And throughout the song, I really enjoyed how much different vocals they used in this. A lot of vocal lines that were kind of traded off or layered, sometimes changing, sometimes creating harmonies, sometimes giving more like a shouting delivery to create a lot of intensity. And because the vocals also with this more rap delivery throughout a lot of the song focus more on this groove and this rhythm, it gives those melodic lines and melodic sections even more impact, in my opinion, because it still has some moments of great melodic catchy vocals that are also just really impressive vocals by all of them, especially by Angie and UrhG, that both had some longer notes that they were holding. Angie in one part putting a lot of grit and emotions in this note that I didn't really expect in that moment. And then I think directly after that, UrhG also hits like a big note, and those moments even have more impact because the rest of the song is so fast-paced and so rhythmic and so groovy. I really liked that. Also, I really enjoyed the rhythmic change in the second verse, where it's almost like a light breakdown section. I don't know, kind of a funk rock breakdown, I don't know. But it was a really cool change of pace, and it fit really well to the groove of the song, and it kind of created a break, and was also really surprising and really interesting before hitting back in the fast-paced, more wild, chaotic part where a lot is going on, and there's also a really fitting little guitar solo that was really cool. For me, it's a song that definitely gets me in a good mood because it's so like chaotic but still uplifting. Unfortunately, I didn't find any translated lyrics for this, so I had to take the original lyrics and just automatically translate them, which sometimes leads to everything not making a lot of sense. So I don't know if I truly get the whole meaning of the song. What I think it's generally about is this restaurant and eating and those things working as a metaphor for something. For what exactly, I'm not quite sure. Maybe for the own emotions and feelings and inner monsters, and how the feelings can have like different tastes, sweet, bitter, spicy, and that you should embrace your own feelings. This is something I could maybe read into that, but I don't know, maybe it could also be like a societal criticism, a little bit about greed or the greedy society, how it's never enough for some people. But I'm not quite sure. Please let me know in the comments what you think this song is about, or maybe you know it, maybe they've talked about it or something, or you can speak Japanese and it's maybe clear if you know the language and not just read a bad translation. I would be very interested because I feel like it's a metaphor, and it's the translation is also reading kind of fitting for this chaotic, wild energy that the song has, and I feel like it has a deeper meaning, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Thank you so much, Paul, for the request. I had a lot of fun with this a song that, yeah, like I said, got me in a really good mood. I think it's really energetic. There's a lot going on. It's really groovy, really funky. I love the way they included the electronic elements in it. They shifted the dynamics with this little breakdown section in the second verse, that there are still melodic, catchy parts in it, breaking through this chaos, and yeah, it's a really wild ride, and it's all really playful, but it's also yeah, very clear again in this song how skilled they all are. I love the bass, the guitars, how everyone yeah, had their vocal parts, and that made it very diverse too, with a lot of layerings and harmonies, and also variety in the style of vocals, with more of a rapping delivery that was really fitting to the groove and the rhythm of the song. So that was amazing. For me, it could have been like a minute or two longer. I would have enjoyed it. But that was amazing. Thank you very much. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.